Hi, this is Jen Mortensen, and I'm going to talk you through a few of the grants that we've written for this year and a few of the grants that we've been awarded. The first one is the Teach Professional Development Grant, and the intent of this grant is to teach teachers how to integrate technology in their classroom. It's divided into Tier 1 funds and Tier 2 funds. Tier 1 funds are awarded for any work that's done with your consortium members. So we had to have a consortium. This has been an invaluable experience for us. We are working with Dodgeland and Waupun, wonderful resources in both of those districts, so it's been wonderful to collaborate. We'll be having a day of professional development to teach teachers how to use personalized learning for a team of teachers, and the Institute for Personalized Learning is going to facilitate this. Typically, the Institute for Personalized Learning meets with larger districts in Dane County and suburbs of Milwaukee, teachers that have more money to belong to the Institute. So we are very fortunate to be able to work with them as a small rural school district. Tier 2 funds are covered at a prorated rate, so they will be covering, we send 5 people to the Slate Technology Conference for 2 days, and we have a wonderful reading and writing differentiation tool at the intermediate school that the professional development cost for is $1,000. So the grant will pay for part of that. We also intend to send 2 people to WMTA or the Google Summit. The DPI Peer Review and Mentoring Grant we just found out we received in November. They also require a consortium, so we are collaborating with Marshall School District, and we're in the process of finalizing these details. But it'll pay our new teachers for existing days at the start of the school year, and it's going to extend our mentoring program. The best work in a mentoring program is really done in the second year. The first year, a new teacher is really just trying to keep their head above water and is fighting fires, you could say. Deeper learning really happens in that second year, and so that's why we thought we should extend the amount of time that our mentors work with our new teachers. We also want to help provide refresher mentoring training for those folks so that they know how to mentor those teachers into talking about things other than, the current classroom crisis. How can we look at your lesson plans? How can we talk about your practice being better? So we'll obviously have to meet to plan that curriculum as well. So we hope to develop a continuum between the 2 districts that we can share with other local districts outside of Dane County, Jefferson, Lake Mills, in order to help them improve their mentoring program as well. The 2 districts together were awarded $23,822. The consortium match for the whole consortium is 20%. Again, the intent of this grant, we were trying to keep in mind how could we retain new teachers. Another grant that we received, a technology grant again for promoting literacy tools. Pebble Go is a lovely research tool that's used at the lower elementary grades for students to do research. There are pictures and it reads to them. RazKids is a tool that 8 classrooms currently have a subscription to, where students have access to leveled reading materials on their iPads. We've used RazKids here for several years, and it was nice to get this grant to pay for it. The grant does have a first grade focus, although the entire elementary school does benefit from having access to these tools. Again, RazKids is just an 8, and that's what the grant award amounted to. Have a good evening. Finally, we just submitted this application. It's due December 15th, and they said that they will wait to see how many come in before they can really tell us how long it's going to take to let us know if we've been awarded it or not. A fabrication lab is a lab that Mac Chopin already has a good start on. It has, large scale machinery, and can be used as a makerspace to promote inquiry learning, and especially career skills, because these are machines that are used in the actual community. This is a matching grant, and it's on equipment only. So Mac does not have a laser engraver at this time, and that is what we've requested. We also want to promote classroom integration and community use with the Fab Lab that we already have. So again, it is a matching grant. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, you can always call me at school, send me an email, or ask Brian or Sharon. Thanks.